Welcome to the Northwest OHV Park, just outside of Dallas, Texas, where everything here is big, bold, and beautiful, which makes this the perfect testing ground for the long-awaited, all-new, made in Texas, Toyota Tundra. And I'm here to give you the 5 reasons why this should be your next truck. Not only is this built in San Antonio, Texas, but Toyota's North American design studio, Calty, is responsible for its styling. So this really is a homegrown American truck through and through. The Tundra's exterior exudes all the power and capability within, and it starts with the aggressive angular lines that really define its stout stance. Further accented, you have these rugged flared fenders and this menacing front grille. This Tundra screams toughness. Now, the technical muscle theme of the Tundra, that continues throughout the interior. A great example of this is the all-new 14-inch touchscreen, which is cleanly integrated into the dash. You also have an available 12.3-inch digital instrument panel that's also really impressive, especially with the national park images that display during startup. And if you want even more extreme looks and the performance to match, the TRD Pro version is hard to miss, thanks in part to its 1.1-inch front suspension lift on Fox internal bypass shocks. Plus, the aluminum front skid plate, the red suspension components, and unique Falcon all-terrain tires add to its off-road cachet and look great on the truck to boot. It definitely looks the part of that rugged outdoor lifestyle, which leads me to my next point. And it plays the part too. Underneath these chisel features is an all-new, fully boxed, high-strength steel ladder frame that provides a solid foundation. The Tundra is also modernizing its approach to the rear suspension, ditching leaf springs for coils on an all-new multi-link setup. Not only does that provide better handling, but also contributes to the overall performance and capabilities of the Tundra as well. The Tundra can now tow up to 12,000 pounds and offers a payload of 1,940 pounds. Cementing its toughness, Toyota engineers have developed a sheet-molded compound truck bed. SMC beds are durable. They avoid rust like steel beds, and they don't dent as easily as aluminum or steel. So we'd say that's pretty tough. One of the most exciting features of this truck is the new engine, or should I say new powertrains. Now, notably, this Tundra is no longer available with a V8, but instead, it comes standard with an impressive iForce 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6. Built in Alabama, it'll produce 389 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, and that's mated to an all-new 10-speed automatic transmission. Even more impressive is the iForce Max twin-turbo hybrid V6. That will give you 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. Now, you get that extra hybrid power from the motor generator that's between the engine and the transmission, and it delivers a ton of low-end grunt. Now, of course, power is nothing without reliability. And of course, heat causes a lot of stress on an engine, especially a twin turbocharged engine like this. So Toyota counteracts all of this with advanced cooling features to the combustion chamber, the exhaust system, and the cylinder heads themselves. Toyota's R&D has worked tirelessly to make sure that this Tundra stacks up to the reliability standards that the company is known for. Just like in Texas, when it comes to infotainment systems, bigger is better, and Toyota didn't disappoint. This new 14-inch touchscreen controls an all-new multimedia system with improved interaction with sight, touch, and voice activation. Plus, new camera angles for the rear truck bed. There's a rear split view so you can see the side of your trailer, and there's a hitch view too. There's also a slew of new technology built into the suspension system, thanks in part to the new multi-link rear. There's an automatic air suspension system that has a low, normal, and high height setting. So for low mode, that's perfect when you're loading cargo. The high height setting is great when you're navigating a trail and going off-roading. It'll automatically adjust back to the normal setting anytime you exceed 18 miles per hour. It's also height adjustable to match your trailer as well. And for ideal on-road driving, there's a new adaptive variable suspension that constantly monitors the road and then adjusts the shock settings to give you the best ride. And you gotta love this here, the tailgate feature on your key fob. Or if your hands are full, just find the hidden button in the tail light, hit it with your elbow. The Big T has really upped its safety game for the third generation Tundra, which offers its active Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 standard on all grades. It includes pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, which will automatically apply the brakes to help avoid a collision. Lane tracing assist, which adjusts your steering wheel automatically to keep you safely between the lanes, and a plethora of others. Dynamic radar cruise control, rear cross traffic alert, and blind spot monitoring, which even works when towing a trailer. And then there's road sign assist that'll recognize certain road sign information that will show on your multi-informational display. Now, there are more than 5 reasons why this is such a great truck, but we'd be here all day explaining them all. However, those are the most important. And it's been a while since this truck got redesigned, so Toyota wanted to make sure that they did it right. This is a truck made for truck people, by truck people. And it's sure to be a leader in this ultra-competitive, full-size segment.